coming up, I'm shooting for this, and I'm stepping over. This knee hits the mat, not stepping over, sorry, reaching over. And I'm back stepping, just like so. Now, my hip is engaged, and this is engaged. If I'm on my butt, go and drive into me, I'm gonna fall over, and then I don't have this anymore. But with this little bit of difference, go ahead, I'm strong here. So, my foot should run a straight line, my foot, my hip, his shoulder. That's how we're gonna keep this position, okay? So, a couple times, just with your partner, they're gonna arch in. Okay, those guillotines by driving our hips. The problem here is that I can drive my hips all I want to, his hips can't go any farther, so I can't manipulate him any more than he's already there. He's flat on the mat, right? So, we've hit this position. I've got my grip. Now, from this position right here, once we've fought for a little bit, which is generally what will happen, we'll kind of push back and forth here a little bit, go ahead, push into me, I push back into him, so on and so forth. When I feel comfortable, mid or in between pushes, because he'll push hard, he'll ebb. He'll ebb, he'll flow. He'll ebb, he'll flow. And as he ebbs, I'm gonna reach over and I'm gonna catch his hip. Now I want his hip up on its side, just like this. I don't want his butt on the ground, okay? Now, once I get this, I pull my leg in tight, and my hip is driving in the other side. So we're isolating his hip, keeping him from shrimping. Now, I've got my right grip in there already. I'm gonna do a little shrimp. This hand is gonna swing in, and I'm gonna make my grip. My grip is fist with the choking hand, and I grab 2 fingers on my wrist, 2 fingers on my hand, okay? Pin, open, and catch. Now the finish is I'm gonna try to put my right elbow on my right hip. Yeah? You'll be bringing your hip to your elbow, not so much your elbow to your hip in this case. So I'm tight, my hands are as high as possible, my elbows are back, and I'm rotating my hip in for the finish. One more time. So we're here, diving in, reaching, back step. Driving back, driving back, catch the hip when I feel comfortable. Hip back, make my grip, close the elbow. Really, really, really focus on keeping their hip up on the side. Makes a huge difference in your finish. You wanna try that? Yeah. Let's do some guillotines. 1, 2.